All right, we've had 2 months of yahas since that. Clint, have you had a chance to respond to Don Rickles yet?
I haven't. I had one a couple times. I made some tapes after that they were going to run on the Joey Bishop show or something, and I don't know if they use them though. I made some tapes insulting him in the same manner he insulted me, but I don't think I pull it off quite as well as he did. He's, you know, I've still been I've been working over there, and he's still. For 3 months now we've been going along, and he never ceases to come up with material all day long. He does routines on the set, you know, and completely insulting everybody. And
he must be exhausted at the end of a night.
Well, it's just part of his makeup, you know, his type of nervous energy. He's got to be, you know, when he's performing, that's when he's the happiest.
You've worked in very, very secluded places. I guess you might call Yugoslavia secluded, at least from
I thought you were going to say in the back seat of the 34 Ford or something.
Well,
the Yugoslavia
we won't touch
is
upon
Yugoslavia is very secluded. It's very remote. It's very hard to get to from where we are now, especially because Umag is on the coast of Istria, and it gets a lot of tourists in the summertime, but right now it's very quiet.
For the picture we're talking about now, Paint Your Wagon, you frequently had to fly in by helicopter.
We helicoptered out of Baker, Oregon, into about 46 miles into the Eagle Creek Mountains, they call them.
This is a rather strange sort of show business, I guess, the kind of thing that most people aren't familiar with. You are pulled out of the mainstream for months at a time, aren't you?
Yeah, it's a drag, to tell you the truth. No, I'm really kind of anxious to spend some time at home.
Do you ever stop to consider what the elements are that go together to make Clint Eastwood a top box office attraction all across the world?
No, I couldn't tell you. I wouldn't. I just a lot of luck, maybe, or somehow I've chosen a piece of material, a certain characterization in a certain film that happens to be of interest at the time. I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
It has been a very, very spectacular rise, and quick after several years of trying, and all of a sudden things has happened very quickly, didn't they?
Well, yeah, I've been in the business. I'm no, you know, it's not an overnight success deal. I spent 8 years on Rawhide, which was I considered successful. I mean, it was a show that ran quite a while, and then before that, I had a few years of rather bleak days. I don't know what it is that puts a guy up there, or what it is that holds him. I believe that the thing that holds him is just choice of material.
Is there a sense of dissatisfaction now with just continually making one motion picture lined up after the other one? Is there
a little bit, but each one is a little different, and I'm enjoying it. I don't know. I'm going to want to strike out on some different things in the future, but I'm trying to vary it now. I just finished a Western, 2 Mules for Sister Sarah. Now I'm doing The Warriors, which is a World War II comedy, I mean, action caper with comedy type.
You do have to select carefully, though, because with the time it takes to make a motion picture now, you probably only get, what, 2 exposures a year?
You don't want to do a bomb. In TV, if you do an episode that doesn't work out, you know, the next week you can come back. But no, you want to do... to me, the most flattering thing for a motion picture actor is that the company makes money, you know. They all come up.
And I think Paramount's going to make money with Paint
I
Your
hope
Wagon.
so. I hope so. We had enjoyed making it, and it was I think it's a different type movie than anything that's been out in the recent years. So.
And not a bomb, as you said, but a bombshell, certainly, with Lee Marvin and Clint Eastwood and Howard
Well, I
President
called
and
us
Gene
two
Seibert.
stiffs. I didn't say bomb. In, you know, in England, when they say a picture goes down like a bomb, that means it's fantastic.
Okay, well, use
And
that definition.
if you in America you say a bomb, that means it's a turkey. You know, it's over. School's out.
In the Twin Cities, if you say a turkey, that's a very fond term. So
Is it?
we'll use them all. It all means good things. Thank you, Clint.